Game 7. You know what they say about Game 7. Anything can happen. We are underway here in the top of the first between Virginia Tech and ECU. They've swapped home and away. So ECU with the advantage in this Game 7, being the home team. Sammy Choi leads things off. We'll tell you all about the starting lineups here. I'm still entering them on my computer. I had to swap home and away, so it kind of took me a second to get everything established here. Sammy Choi's got a leadoff walk. He's pretty solid, yeah.
Where's he from?
Rainville.
I think he knows my brother. Because.
All right, we're getting things started here. Justin Jerome is singled into left. 2 Hokies are aboard to start. On the mound for the Pirates is number 8. The 6th-year senior, Will Atkins. 5'10", 170 from Winterville, North Carolina. Went to South Central. He's a local kid for the Pirates. You've seen him a lot this year if you've been watching ECU baseball on the outfield. Hadn't been there this week, but they trust him on the mound. He's obviously a veteran presence. He's got the sidearm delivery. On the year, he's thrown 7 innings in 5 appearances, a 1.13 ERA. So he definitely is the best arm they have left. I was starting to wonder if Atkins was hurt, and that's why we hadn't seen him yet. But no, they're just saving him for this Game 7. Atkins to make a heck of a throw, and it won't be good enough. And scoring is Sammy Choi. Rounding third, Justin Jerome's coming home play at the plate. It bounces over the head of Anthony Jones, and heading for third is Grayson Sneed. Virginia Tech fans rejoice. What a start for the Hokies after such a sluggish 9 innings. The energy's back in the Hokie dugout.
Oh, that's so nice. The guest in the home instead of having to switch innings.
I think you do have to switch innings, though.
Where do I add the air? The air's right there, but that's going to add a VT.
It might not. Yep. 2-0 start for the Hokies.
Just gotta eat that one as a pitcher.
Yeah, you have to eat that one. All right, lineups. Swap side, Sammy Choi led thing off. That one's lined into left field for a base hit. Coming in to score, Grayson Sneed. 3-0 Hokies.
Is it just a +1 there?
What a change in momentum from the end of that third game. As ECU faithful is feeling really good, you know. You get it to Game 7, you feel like you've changed the narrative. You have Atkins, a senior arm that you really trust, so you have to be feeling good, but they have instantly taken back the momentum with 3 runs here without even getting an out. On defense for the Pirates is the same exact lineup. Outfield of Wolf, Kessler, and Harmson, that one drilled deep into right field. Harmson looking up. Gone! 5-0 Hokies. No outs in the top of the first. Burlingame scores. Vaughn rounds third base. A round tripper for Carter Vaughn. His second home run of the weekend. It's 5-0. Will Atkins hasn't even gotten an out yet. What a start. Talk about taking the momentum back with force. I mean, I heard ECU guys making comments of they're walking by the trophy down here and they're saying this is going to be ours here in a moment. They were feeling really good. I like the confidence from them. And a lot of times it's hard to flip the energy like that. I mean, these guys have been out here since 7, 8 in the morning. 9 a.m. start time for game one. It's 1 o'clock now, so maybe the heat killed you a little bit. But no, they found some energy. Jaden Green into center field. No, it'll be tracked down by Kessler. First out is the 6th batter. Jaden Green getting his first start of the series. He was a pinch hitter yesterday. Now David Olenshaw, the right fielder. In there for strike one.
That ball, I couldn't really see it.
It was hit pretty deep. I think it bounced off. It bounced off of something. I couldn't tell if there's a wall out there it bounced off of, but it didn't disappear. It bounced back up.
No,
Olenshaw has been hit by a pitch. Now we're giving Olenshaw a minute at first base.
Oh, the guy at first is the first base coach is the one that was in the booth yesterday.
Yes. Shout out Owen Roach down there coaching first base right now. We had a great time with him up here in the booth. A little bit of ECU fans did not agree with that hit by pitch call. They didn't think it hit him. I wasn't watching. Rounder up the middle. Stanisiak out of his glove. Reaching is Trenton Evans. It was kind of torched at him. You want to give him a hit or an error?
Jay doesn't make many errors. I feel like that was like a high hopper. I don't know. I feel like it's a hit. Personally.
All right. You're behind the scoreboard.
What do you think? Hit or error? Hit? Hit? Do you think that's an error?
ECU fans say error.
That's a 50-50.
Now Tyler Smith. We've already gone through 8 batters for the Hokies. Here's number 9. If you watched game, hottest man on earth, Tyler Smith. If you missed the first games in this regional, this is Tyler Smith. He's 9 for 10 this weekend. He was the last out of game 1 today, game 6 in the tournament, to be 9 for 10. He was 9 for 9 before that. Atkins delivers.
BT has both those relief guys too.
Fouled off of the catcher, Anthony Jones. Anthony Jones, man, shout out to Anthony. He's been catching. This is his 5th game behind the plate this week. I mean, that's a lot of innings caught.
And an all black.
And he's wearing a black uniform today. It's got to be pretty hot. Every other team has kind of been switching up the catchers. But ECU's been sticking with Jones. They have other guys too. Like Kessler in center field, I know catches. But I guess they like them where they're at. Swing through and a strikeout for Tyler Smith. Maybe the hot streak's over. 9 for 11 on the weekend.
Oh, so bad.
2 away, still 2 aboard for the Hokies. They've played at 5 here. Atkins trying to get out of here and let the ECU bats speak for themselves. Back to the top, and Sammy Choi. He takes the first pitch into center, and it'll be a can of corn for Blake Kessler. That will be the end of the first. Virginia Tech, change the narrative, shift the energy. They've done it here instantly, 5-0 after a half inning here in Virginia.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Starting on the mound for the Hokies is number 69, Brody Phillips. Let's see how the ECU bats fare against him. Phillips on the season, 3 appearances, 1 start, a 9.00 ERA, and 4 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts. So he's been a small relief piece for the Hokies, and he's got to do a lot more than be a short distance reliever. Face these fellas. The ECU put up 10 early today. Can they do it again? 1-0. With the fact that all bullpens, we're doing a all bullpen game, this might be a very high scoring affair. Stanisek to the second baseman, who will throw over to Carter Vaughn, and he'll scoop it out the dirt. 1 out. That is the new second baseman, Justin Burlingame. Justin Burlingame moves to catcher. Here are the new lineups, not a ton of change. Troy Jerome to start. Jerome is the new second baseman. He played game 1 against NC State on Friday night as well. Burlingame moves to catcher. Jaden Green comes in to play right. Olin Chalk, I think, is playing left. That's a mistake on my part. Everything else the same. Macon Jones, ball 1 for the Pirates. Same exact lineup. Not a single change in there except the pitcher, Will Atkins.
BT just put up 5 in the first.
2-0.
2-0 home run.
Macon Jones at the plate. He's really stepped up big time this weekend for ECU.
Scored 2 runs, and then hit another single after that.
In there, strike 2.
What time do you think you're going to get?
Brody Phillips comes home. It's upstairs.
Did he play against us?
Phillips? I wasn't. He was making Jones against State to start the year. He was a guy off the bench. He was a utility guy. He played, but he didn't start. He came off the bench and he did okay. Ball 4. Making Jones draws him a walk. Brody Phillips is a senior, 6'2", 200 pounds. Listed as a first baseman and a pitcher from Suffolk, Virginia. Went to Nansemond Suffolk Academy. The Pirates have a runner aboard. Can they do something with it? Anthony Jones, ball upstairs.
It's the man to start it.
Jones, one of the most dangerous bats in this ECU order, of course. 3 home runs this weekend. He's had a ball off the wall in Game 6 earlier today, and a very long fly out to the warning track. Couldn't get one out.
What is he listed as height-wise? Like 6'2"?
Anthony Jones listed as 6'3", 215. Jones back in at first base. I like how they have 2 Jones back-to-back in the order, Macon and Anthony, but Macon is 5'8", and Anthony's 6'3". The Jones brothers, you could call them. Unrelated, of course. Anthony smokes that one deep left field in the gap, off the wall. Macon's headed for third. Greatest Sneed tosses it in, and they held up Macon at third base. What a swing from Anthony Jones. Another deep shot off the wall in left field. I'd love to know Anthony's numbers on the weekend. But it was hit so hard, it bounced off the wall right to Grayson Sneed, and Macon had to be held at third base.
I don't know. They gave the hit to...
Yeah, you have to change half innings.
How do I do that?
You might have to call the NCBA guy up here.
Edit inning?
Next half inning.
They gave it to him again.
I'll text him. Tyler Mosley, a sharp grounder back off of Brody Phillips. Now he's running home. Making Jones retreats back, and he's safe. Oh, man, that was quite a weird play. Anthony Jones was going to third. Macon stayed where he was. That ball was ripped back up the middle. Good defensive play by Phillips, and then the awareness by Carter Vaughn to throw to second. Anthony Jones was caught sleeping on the base pass there, but he did make it back in time. 2 outs, 2 on. Now can Blake Kessler come through for him, the 5 spot from Sykesville, Maryland. I heard him make a noise, but he didn't lift his arm. The umpire. Phillips. Oh, big cut from Kessler, and he rips right through it. 1-1.
How do I change it to the half it, like to change the next? Is it this next half inning?
Yes.
I just clicked it.
Now get 2 hits off of
Yeah,
VTech.
I get because I've clicked 2 hits.
It might be better for us just to restart it.
You just want to restart it after this inning? After you're done hitting?
Yeah, let's do that. I'll be right back up after that.
Kessler, outside corner, called strike 2. Trenton Evans thought that was the end of the inning. He starts sprinting off the field. Not yet, Trenton. 2-2. Up and out. It's a big spot for Kessler. ECU, you don't need to get all 5 runs back. You know, your offense, you got to trust it, especially facing relievers of VTech, but you got to get something here. for morality's sake, up the middle. Mentality's sake, I mean. That one ground up the middle. Blake Kessler is going to drive in two here. A big swing from the outfielder.
See, now it's not even.
Here, I'm gonna just restart it.
Connor Pollen in the chat is Burke there. He's sitting next to me, Connor. He's running the scoreboard.
Yeah, all right, I think I got it. The hits, the hits don't really matter. I would say this.
Just don't give hits the next two times JMU gets hits. Yeah.
Connor's in here.
Yeah, Connor's in the chat.
Hi, Connor. Can you hear that?
I assume so.
Shout out Connor for not giving me a ride home. Shout out.
That one charged. Luke Wolf, deep left field. Is it gone? It is! Bat flip for Luke Wolf. The Pirates are back in it. 5-4. Luke Wolf's reign of terror continues over the weekend. Wolf and Anthony Jones, the two Pirates, the Hokies just can't seem to get out this weekend. Five to 4, 9 runs in the first inning. Both of these starting pitchers not faring well, Atkins and Phillips.
You're still winning.
Dude, that's the thing. This game is probably the final score is going to be 20-19 or something. You got to figure out how to dig deep and get outs. It doesn't matter if you give up runs. Just go out there and get 3 outs. That's all. That's what should your mentality be as a pitcher.
My thing was always just trying to win the inning.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're going to lose some innings, but if you can just outscore the other person or outbeat the other person, it's fine.
Phillips delivers. Harmson, check swing, ball 1. Connor Pollen says, "Hi Burke, you're probably doing better on scoreboard than Tuttle."
Yes. Do the other mic.
Huh?
Do the other mic.
You want it?
I don't want to go.
One's lifted into center field. And it'll be caught by Grayson Sneed. So the Pirates get 4 back. A huge double off the wall from Anthony Jones. And a 2-run shot from Luke Wolf. But VTech still on top, 5-4 after 1 inning of play. This is going to be a long ball game, isn't it, folks? We'll be right back.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Top of the second, about to get underway here from Shepherd Stadium in Colonial Heights, Virginia. Will Atkins back out there. Gave up the 5 spot to start, but they're going to need him to fill up the zone, fill up outs, and just get through it. Doesn't matter what the score is. You just have to trust your offense that they're going to put up the same amount. That should be your mentality on the mound here today, right, Burke?
Yes, Nate. How are you?
I'm great. Burke is on the mic now. He's running the scoreboard. We've got 2 NC State guys calling a VTech ECU championship game 7. How about that, y'all? Burke starting center fielder for the Wolfpack for the past 2 years.
You know, Nate, you're speaking on this going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be a juggernaut match here. You know, you got two high-powered offenses. You know, ECU just got punched straight in the face.
Justin Jerome flies one to right field. Harmson can't find it over his head. Hits the warning track in right field. Jerome's heading for third. He's got good speed. He's held up in the middle of the bag. Stanisek got him in a rundown. Chasing him. He missed the tag. Now he throws a second. Macon Jones now running him down. Apply the tag. He's out.
Jeez.
Wow. Justin Jerome got ahead of himself. Sprinted for third. Got held up in between the bag. Stanisek
there, Nate, my liking.
and Macon Jones run him down. What would have been a leadoff double is just out number one for the Hokies. Burke, you blame that on the third base coach, or you blame that on the runner?
From my understanding, watching that guy running, he had his head down the whole way. I don't think he was kind of looking.
Yeah,
I mean, he was thinking three, but I mean,
ball in the right
RJ
field
Hampson
corner.
was right over that ball after. I feel like he could have got to it. I mean, it was a hard play, but I mean, I've seen him make some plays like that. So, I mean, he was right there. He's got a solid arm. So, I mean, I feel like that might be a little too aggressive, but I mean, I don't hate it. But, you know, you should have a runner on second right now. No outs.
Outs like that are going to be big today. Outs on the base pass. That one's flared into center field, dropping quickly and making the grab is Blake Kessler. Expert outfielder. We were talking earlier today, Kessler is not really an outfielder by nature. He's listed as a catcher and an infielder. And he's been doing a good job out there today. What's that?
I think that ball dropped.
Where's the runner?
Huh?
Runner's not out there.
I think that ball dropped.
Oh, you think he didn't catch the ball?
I don't think he did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying there's somebody on first base now.
I think he thought that ball was going to be a little deeper. Didn't get the best read on it, but made up for it.
Yeah, very good play there. Now we're up to, this is Burlingame, the catcher today. He's caught in 2 games against NC State in Game 1 and Game 7. So he had 2 games off in the middle. Hit 90 miles an hour right at the third baseman Mosley, right into his glove, and that'll be the end of the inning. So the Hokies hit the ball hard 3 times, but 3 good defensive plays by the Pirates. Score's going to stay 5-4. Innings like that are going to be very important today. The defense shines for the Pirates. Bottom of the second, leading things off. Nick Graney grounds the first pitch from Brody Phillips to first base. Carter Vaughn steps on the bag, 1 out away. Nate Johnson, professional club baseball expert over here. I've got 2 picks right already. The Great Lakes. I've got 3. Who was the third? Well, Penn State, obviously. Okay. Everyone knew Penn State would win their regional. I'm going to pull up the bracket here.
You got Penn State, Wisconsin, and Creighton.
I picked Wisconsin, I picked Creighton, and I picked Penn State. So I've got 3 of the 8
Nate, you mentioned
regions right.
in your preview for this regional that you didn't have a pick because you didn't want to be biased, but now that
I'm going to be honest with you, Burke.
Who is your pick?
What, for this game?
Yeah.
I'm picking Tech.
No. Well, who was your regional pick?
Oh, before?
Before.
I was going to pick Tech.
Yeah.
I thought it would come down to I thought we would lose on Sunday, to be honest with you. I thought State would make it here on Sunday. We'd beat ECU yesterday to get here.
Wow.
And I don't know. But I just don't think we have the hitting for Virginia Tech is just unbelievable. And they've got just enough pitching to get it all done.
ECU showing they got the same punch.
1-2 count to the 9 spot, Tyler Rokes.
I'm going to go with fastball here, Nate.
Brody Phillips out of the stretch. Curveball up top. Didn't break, though.
I would have gone fastball there. Ooh.
There's on the outside corner. Good take from Rokes. Rokes is a big part of this lineup. He's played a good defensive third base. I know he's hitting 9th, and he's not going to lead this team in a bunch of barrels all over the field, but you could tell he's a big part of the team's mentality and plays good defense on the infield today at first base.
Good battle here.
Hey, all I'm saying is, people in the chat here, I'm 3 for 3 on my regional picks thus far. I could be 8 for 8. 8 for the 100% bracket is still perfect. Is possible for me.
Maybe the NCBA should do a bracket prediction.
I would. What if we did an NCBA bracket challenge?
Bracket challenge next year. Maybe the
NCBA
winner
now?
What does the winner get? $1 million?
What does the winner get?
$1 million would be a nice prize.
Free trip to PCB.
Wow. Paid for by the team.
Yes.
So each team submits.
Each team has to pay. There's like 120.
A pool. So you would pay to enter the pool.
Sure. Yeah. That one's got in the center field.
Bat flip.
Tyler Rokes bat flips, and just a long fly out on the warning track. Sorry, Tyler. I know that stings a little bit. Bat flipped on a fly out. Tyler Smith tracked it down. Well, we've got 2 down.
Ball's hit hard though.
It was. Hey, if I had a ball that far, I'd probably bat flip too.
Nate, you'd never have a bat to hit.
No, I don't want a bat. I was very specific in my time at NC State. I said, do not let me hit.
Now, Nate, as people have been around the game, would you say bat flipping on an out is one of the more embarrassing things you can do as a hitter?
I mean, it's embarrassing, but I feel like everybody will do it once in their life. It's like getting crossed up in basketball. Like if someone makes you fall. Yeah, I guess it's embarrassing, but it happens to everybody. So
I wouldn't say everyone bat flips on a fly ball.
You've never bat flipped on a fly ball?
Nate, I don't hit many fly balls like that.
That's fair. You're not really a fly ball hitter.
I'm probably either a line drive guy. I
Burke's
occasionally get into one every once in a while, but
Burke's very much a slap singles guy.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I've had a few doubles the last few seasons, but I hit one out this fall. But I don't really get into balls. But that ball
Stanisiak into right, might have too much underneath it. It does. Jaden Green coming on, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So both teams have loud first innings and then loud outs in the second inning. Long flyouts to deep parts of the yard, but it's still 5-4 after 2 innings. We'll go to the third when we come back.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle. The industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Folks, we have breaking news here. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 10, Brandon Warren. That is an interesting move. Brandon Warren is this team's ace. He threw, I think they said 6 innings on Friday. Had to have thrown 80, 90 pitches just 2 days ago. And he's back out there. He is a fifth-year player from Eastern North Carolina. He is the pitching coach for this team. You can tell he goes out there for mound visits. So you can tell he's a leader on this team. Obviously has a lot of experience on the bump. He's this team's best arm. And his arm must be aching. Oh, 2. 3 pitches all fouled off to Carter Vaughn. We're on a hero watch here for Brandon Warren. If Brandon Warren comes out here and throws 3 or 4 innings, does he go down as a legend in ECU club baseball history?
I mean, just respect the guy. I mean, this is probably, unless he comes back for a 6th year, this has got to be potentially his last outing. You got to have guys to step up. Your arm might be hurting, but, they don't got many guys left. And
a little dribbler back to Warren. He'll throw to
he's a competitor,
Brooks.
Nate. And I think we're going to see that from him here.
Yeah.
Against us yesterday, we had a guy go, 143 pitches against us?
Yeah, James Madison had a 6-year player as well. Jason Chiefis, want to shout him out again. He threw a complete game against NC State to eliminate the Wolfpack. Threw 145 pitches.
And I want to say he sat his velo mid-upper eights the whole game.
Yeah, he was very consistent.
His last inning was, I think his last AB, he might have thrown some of his hardest pitches.
Really? Well, good for him.
Yeah. No,
obviously, JMU eliminated by the Pirates the game after, so Chiefis' career you have to think is done.
But, I faced him probably 3 or 4 times now in my career, Warren. He's a competitor. He throws strikes. He doesn't throw very hard, but he can pitch. I think that also goes into, him kind of going out there talking to the pitchers. I think he has a lot of respect on this team. Obviously, has that veteran presence. But I think if there's anyone on this team coming in to throw, I'd probably want him on the mound.
Absolutely. Yeah, one of the 3 starters for ECU, Warren, Witten, and Lawson. Lawson, we mentioned, out for the year towards UCL a week ago. And then Hunter Witten went 4 1/3 yesterday against Virginia Tech. These guys have already seen Witten. He hit him around a good bit. So, and now they see the ace for the Pirates.
Nate, do you think you could see Witten out of the bullpen today?
In theory you could because, we're seeing Warren, but at the same time they saw Witten and they hit him pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's like, would that really be a smart move?
I don't know.
But I don't even know who else they could throw.
I was talking to some of the guys in the parking lot. They said Anthony
Yeah, Anthony Jones, the catcher.
Yeah, he said that he's like mid-80s, pitched a little bit in JUCO.
You also have – they have more listed pitchers. They have guys like Dylan McBurnett that has a single
Brandon
appearance.
Collins could potentially throw.
That doesn't – I mean, he's too hurt to swing, but he can pitch.
I was talking to one of the players in the parking lot. He said that's an option.
Really? One's lined into left. That's Kyle Vandenberg. Is that who that is?
Yes.
Number 17?
The one who just got a hit?
I think that's who that is. I didn't think he was playing. Might have just pinch hit here. I think that's the 7th hit, Burke. Right?
No.
That's the 6th?
It's the 6th because I didn't.
Yeah. You gave the hit to the right field, though, Jerome, when he got thrown out at third. That's a hit as well.
Yeah, I didn't. That was.
Yeah, you didn't mark it.
Before that.
Yeah.
And so that was the hit, and that's the only other.
Yeah, 6. Okay,
So
good.
6
Cool.
now, So now I can add it.
This is Trenton Evans, the third baseman.
This could be a big inning here for the Hokies.
Trying to advance this lead, facing a guy that definitely has a sore right arm. Warren has not been super accurate thus far. ECU, other guys listed as pitchers on the roster. I mean, Khalif Dow threw 2 innings yesterday, but, I mean, in theory he could throw again. Cole Hansen, 1 inning on the year. Tucker Cap threw 3 innings yesterday, maybe throw him back out there. Patrick Neal threw yesterday, maybe throw him back out there. And then Will Modlin, the last guy we haven't seen. He's thrown 1 out this year. So those are some guys that you might see. The 3-2 will miss another walk. That'll load the bases for the Hokies.
I think I had it wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's 3. Okay, gotcha.
Hottest bat in this lineup here. 9-hole. Last 2 ABs.
Yeah, Tyler Smith, can he turn it back on? He's 9 for 11 now this weekend. Oh, he smacks that one into center field. Caught by Kessler, but it'll work as a sac fly.
Maybe a run.
And scoring is Jaden Green. 6 for Hokies.
It's a good AB there, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you need. Just don't overcomplicate it.
Ball's ripped at him right there. I like the no tag from the runner on second there. I think
Sure. Vandenberg is a
solid
catcher. I don't
armor
think
there
he's
in
very
center
quick.
field.
Yeah, for sure. Kessler. Now the leadoff bat, Sammy Choi. We got a comment here. What was the score of that first game this morning? Yeah, ECU won 10-7 to continue this regional final for a second game. Now it's winner take all. They've swapped home and away. So ECU with the home field advantage, I guess you could say. We're going to check on a runner at second. If you're just joining us, Brandon Warren didn't start this game. He was Friday night starter for the Pirates, and he's back out here. Throwing on a sore elbow.
Line on that curveball here, Nate.
Warren has always been pretty off-speed heavy. That's sort of the scouting report on him. He's going to be he's the best guy. He's got really good numbers. 3-0 and 5 starts coming in this weekend. 26 in the third innings pitch. That one lined up the middle. Choi, it's down for a base hit. Into center field. Kessler will grab it. Now will throw home. The throw will be cut off. And the runner will advance to third. 7-4. Sammy Choi got a single. What's that?
They don't go away.
No, VT could hit 1 through 9. Doesn't matter who's up to the plate. They're a threat. Brandon Warren, 3-0 on the year, like I said. He has 2 complete games this year. He started the year like this. 7 innings against Clemson. I think he gave out like 1 or 2 runs and 13 strikeouts. And the very next weekend he plays NC State, goes 7 innings, strikes out like 6, and gives up 1 run. He had a fantastic start to the season. National Player of the Week, week 1 of the season. He's very curveball heavy. Also throws a solid changeup, maybe a cutter too, Burke, or just the 3-pitch mix.
You
You remember?
I don't really. I just most of my IBs I remember facing him. I mean, I'm left-handed, so he's pretty good at staying away.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty good location, but I remember a lot of change-ups. I mean, his fastball kind of runs a little bit, nothing crazy.
Justin Jerome pops this up.
But I don't remember seeing a cutter from him. I don't think that's in his. He might throw it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Really good changeup though. Really good changeup.
Him and Witten, I've always found, are kind of similar pitchers. Warren, though, a little bit more strikeout prone. He's a little bit better in missing bats. That one thrown to second. Macon Jones will cut off the throw.
Stolen base there by Choi. Good. I mean,
Good
really wasn't
aggressive
getting
base
held
running.
on there. Had kind of an open bag. Single could probably score 2 here, Nate.
Absolutely. Choi's quick. Top of the third. Brandon Warren comes to the plate. Well
Hits him.
inside. Is going to hit the back of Justin Jerome. Load the bases. So Brandon Warren, you like the story of it. You know, guy, the ace comes back out there, the senior leader of this team, to throw some more. It's not gone his way thus far. Now Hunter Witten, the Sunday starter, comes out to talk to him. So it's always awkward when you have, a player coach out there and he's the one pitching and you have to go talk to the coach on the mounds.
Yeah.
It was very nice at NC State when we had our president, Reed Richards, the catcher, and Reed would come talk to you if you were struggling. I was like, oh, there's a coaches meeting right there, and the catcher all in one.
Yeah. I mean, you got to imagine that his arm is obviously not in the game ready shape, but I mean, I feel like ECU's kind of down to their last few guys they have.
Yeah, I don't have the exact numbers on how many pitches he threw, but
Is this one of his only relief ever? I mean, I can't imagine he comes out of.
this is his first relief appearance of this season for sure. Now batting is Grayson Sneed, center fielder.
Do you think those Colorado guys were listening today, Nate?
Ned was for sure earlier.
Well, hey, Ned, how about that Avalanche losing last night, huh? Yeah. And the Hurricanes, I believe, what was that, a sweep? Yeah. 4-0, 8-0 start. Pretty good for a minor league team. Maybe the Avs are cursed like I was saying, I think it's going to happen, Nate. Go Canes.
Most ECU fans got to be Canes fans,
Oh,
right?
yeah, for
Canes.
sure,
So
for sure.
ECU's with us on that.
For sure.
Grayson Sneed flies that one
That might
into
get down.
right center field. Will it get down? No, Kessler's out there. Kessler's played a good center field today. Showed a lot of range. That will end the inning. Brandon Warren gets out of it, but not before the Hokies plate 2 more. It's 7-4 after 2.5 here on YouTube.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Bottom of the third, getting underway, leading things off is Macon Jones. Got some JMU fan in the chat here. Seven to 4. I'll be interested to see if Brandon Warren comes back out. Bunted down the first base line. A very quick rolling bunt. Macon Jones at the bag. He's safe! Hustle and a half from Macon Jones. Macon Jones is laying his body on the line. You can't help but respect the hustle, even if you're cheering for the Hokies today. I mean, that was one heck of a hustle down the line. I mean, trying to catch him sleeping, with a bunt, obviously, but it wasn't a great bunt. It was a very quick rolling bunt to first base, and he just legged it out. Dove. And a VT guy, I don't know, that's not Ben Cave, but it's one of the leaders on this team, is talking to the home plate the field umpire. I don't know his name, though, is what I'm saying.
Is that our president?
No, the president's the big guy, Cave, who pitched against y'all.
Oh, so the big 88?
Mm-hmm.
That's the president?
Mm-hmm. Umpires are talking it over. We have seen a couple overturned calls this weekend, so maybe we'll see another here. And he's still safe. Y'all caught it right here on the camera. Look at that. Camera angle picked it up perfectly. Macon Jones. Wasn't a guy that I've described in my preview this week as someone to watch for, but the hustle's been one to marvel at. Anthony Jones now up to the plate. That's ball one, and Jones is going to scamper to second. Brody Phillips to the plate. Another miss. Someone just yelled, put him on. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I mean, it looks like that's kind of the plan. They've gone 3 straight curveballs in the dirt, so. Once you play Anthony Jones enough, you kind of realize the scouting report, throw him a bunch of soft stuff. There's ball 4. Two on, nobody out for Tyler Mosley. Mosley's first time up, he wore out a ball back to the pitcher. Phillips picked it up. And threw him out at first base. It's a good swing, though, by Mosley. Phillips delivers. Strike one. Mosley reaches for it. Sammy Choi up the middle. He loses the ball. That's a hit. The bases are juiced now. Mosley had to really go down and get that ball, sort of get it out the dirt. Grounds it up the middle. Sammy Choi got to it, but he couldn't transfer to his throwing hand. And now they're going to come talk to Brody Phillips. Bases loaded, nobody out to start this inning. It all started with the hustle of Macon Jones. 2 infield hits here and a walk of Anthony Jones. And all of a sudden, the go-ahead run is at the plate in Luke Wolf, who homered his last time up. No, excuse me, I'm one ahead of myself. This is Blake Kessler. Luke Wolf's on deck. Phillips, stand out there. There is a Hokie in the bullpen, but I don't think there's even a catcher out there. It's just a guy hanging on there. Phillips delivers, swung on and missed. It got away from Burlingame, the catcher, but runners will stay where they're at. Phillips comes home, up and out. A little low to Kessler. 2-1. Wow. Tennessee beat FGCU in game 1. Or game 6. I got to play game 7 right now. Kessler, ground ball to the right side. It's through. Carter Vaughn can't find it. One will score. Coming around is Anthony Jones. He will score. Running around third. Play at the plate. Burlingame's not in time. Mosley scores. Tie ball game. And winding up on second base is Blake Kessler, a bases clearing double for the center fielder. And now Brody Phillips' day is done, I think. Yes, it will be. Hokie coming out of the dugout to shake his hand. And we're going to get a new arm. 7-7. We'll tell you about the new arm for the Hokies when we come back. New pitcher for the Hokies is number 13. We haven't seen him this weekend. VT's still going through guys they haven't used. While ECU is cycling back through, VT is using Michael Beerwith Jr. 6 appearances on the year, 7 2/3 innings pitched. He's got a save, but no decisions. 2.35 ERA, 13 hits given up in 7 innings, but only 2 earned runs, 5 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So an interesting stat line for Beerwith. And again, if you are family or friends of Michael, and I'm saying his last name incorrectly, please correct me in the comments. Bierwirth. I'm going with Michael Beerworth. That one. Strike on the outside corner from Beerworth. A 1 count. Luke Wolf at the plate. Luke Wolf had the big fly last time he was up to get the Pirates back in it. It was a moonshot, wasn't it, Bert?
Oh, that ball was touched. It had a huge bat flip. But, this is 0-0 ball game now. Both teams, it's all square now.
Wolf
might get down.
flies that one in a shallow right charge against Jaden Green, but
Good
making
play.
the
What a
grab
play.
is Justin Jerome, the second baseman for the Hokies.
Fantastic range there.
That's only the first out of the inning. Brody Phillips couldn't get an out in the third. That brings up R.J. Harmson, the right fielder.
What's his stats on the year, Nate?
370 coming into the weekend.
Rip there.
Head past the shortstop, Choi rounding third. No, he'll be
I like
hold
the
up
save.
there by Cam Holt.
I like that.
And honestly, yeah, we've had a lot of guys on second be held up at third this weekend, I'd say, as a whole, like from all
There's some
teams.
solid arms in the outfield across all the teams.
Everybody has really nice arms out of the corners. And I'll advance a runner. Even Stanacek has been held up at third today.
One
On
of
a
the
ball
quickest
to the
guys,
outfield.
honestly, in the country,
Yeah, I
probably.
mean, there's not a lot of guys that are faster than Jay Stanacek playing club baseball. And Harmson's going to take second easily.
Let a delayed steal.
I don't think it was delayed. I think he just walked, basically. Burlingame did throw down. Burlingame and Choi in the middle of this infield they have a real confidence in him to catch everything that the catchers throw at him.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty freaking good.
He's good. It's just like there's not a lot of – I feel like club teams generally avoid making that cut play, but they make it a lot with Choi. You know, kind of a risky play in the middle of the infield with a runner on third. Nick Graney up to the plate. The designated hitter hitting in the 8-hole. Second start of the weekend. Ball in the dirt.
Good block there.
So
Good play
VT
there,
has
Nate.
3 catchers. They have used 2 of them this weekend behind the plate of Hyman and Burlingame. When Burlingame's not catching, he's playing second. They also have Kyle Vandenberg, who's been pinch hitting this week. 1-2.
Wow.
Good take from Graney outside.
It's been a strike all weekend there.
Yeah, the umpire does sort of have a big zone, and then he'll shrink it randomly.
Well, this is a different umpire we've had.
Do they swap?
Yep.
Okay. 2-2.
Good AB here, working the count. 3-2.
Rainey from New Jersey. Transferred in from Brunswick CC a couple years ago. 3-2. Half swing, I think he went. He did. A strikeout of Nick Graney will bring up Tyler Rokes with 2 on and 2 outs. Tyler Rokes, his last time up, bat flipped on a fly out to left field. That's okay. I don't judge him too harshly. I might have do the same if I could hit a ball that far. But Beerworth delivers in there. Strike 1.
Now, is this their normal guy they throw?
Who, VT? Yeah. He's thrown 7 innings over the year. Like, he's thrown a moderate amount. That one swung through. I think for VT, he should be the last reliever that's thrown like any substantial innings at all. Yeah, pretty much. Unless they cycle back through somebody else. 0-2 to Rokes. Can Rokes come up clutch in the 9 spot?
Let's get
Kind
through.
of piece. Sammy Choi's got to make a play. A bouncer to
Wow,
Carter Vaughn.
what a frickin' play.
He's out. Sammy Choi saves a run. What a play by the VT shortstop. Over to his right, backhands the ball, throws it deep in the hole. A one-hopper to Carter Vaughn, who makes a good dig at first base. And the inning's over. But the Pirates knotted up at 7. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a great ball game. Going to the 4th now.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Top of the fourth. High scoring affair here in Colonial Heights. Game 7 tied at 7. Brandon Warren still on the bump for ECU. First pitch is ground to Tyler Mosley. He'll throw to his teammate Tyler Rokes. The Tyler to Tyler connection, and we've got one away. Seven to 7. This will be an interesting one. I'm not sure what the outcome will be, but five spot. 5 runs were scored in the first, if you missed it, before ECU could get it out. ECU has responded, though. Carter Vaughn now. The 5 spots for this game moves a couple down. He had a really good game 1 against NC State. So they moved him up to the 2 spot. Then a couple of lackluster games hitting in the 2 spot, so they drop him back down to 5. Maybe he'll wake back up. 1-2. Swing and I miss. What a pitch from Brandon Warren. First strikeout of the day for Brandon. He's fired up. Me personally, I was a pitcher for a long time, but I was never in a situation like this where you pitched already on the weekend and on Sunday they need you to throw again. I've never done that. Got to be pretty tough. Jaden Green runs the ball to right field. Harmson's in the gap. Can he find it? Diving stop, he does. R.J. Harmson, deep right center field. That'll end the inning. A 0 for the Pirates. Zeros are going to be important today. We'll keep it knotted up at 7. Bottom of the 4th coming up next here on YouTube.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Bottom of the 4th, Pirates having a chance to take the lead for the first time today. Michael Beerworth is still on the mound for the Hokies. And leading things off is Mr. Stanisek. And I will say, well, obviously both of these sides have their respective senior classes. I think ECU's might be a little bit bigger and more vocal, you could say. If that's an advantage, that they're led by a little bit more desperate of a crew who don't want to stop playing. Because Stanasek, Warren, who else is a senior? There's more. Mosley, Witten, Atkins. I want Scott into left. Shouldn't be an easy one for Tyler Smith, it is. Rokes is a senior. Nick Graney's a 6-year. Richard Warren's a senior. All those guys have been contributing in big ways today. I think they're just playing with a little bit more desperation. If you want to chalk that up as an advantage today. VT, I mentioned earlier, their entire leadership circle of officers, all juniors except for Kyle Vandenberg, who's the communications officer. Everyone else a junior. I want Scott into left. Not saying that they don't want it, of course. Tyler Smith's going to get that one easily as well. Stanislav and Jones go very quietly. So all of a sudden, the pitchers here moving along. I mentioned at the end of last inning, zeros are going to be important here. Anthony Jones, he could untie this game in just a heartbeat. Anybody in the chat that have been checking up on club baseball scores today, have we had any more clinchings? I know we forced a game 7 with Florida Gulf Coast and Tennessee. I'll be excited to hear who wins that one. Let me know about updates in the chat if y'all are checking scores. 1-2. Jones pops that one into left field, and again, just carries a little bit. Tracking pretty deep, but making the grab is Grayson Sneed. A quick 1-2-3 innings. I don't think that even threw 10 pitches did Michael Beerworth, but we will go to the 5th. A quiet 4th inning for both.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
thing off the screen.
Oh, sorry, guys. Oopsies. Shout out Mosquito and Pest Authority. Now you got Chow to play. Here's Nate for you.
I saw it. I didn't know how to take it off.
No, I thought it was a switch, but I just set the clip. I'll do a sit up here. I'll sit on this thing, like you can sit on. So I'm moving. A lot cooler in here too, I'm sure. Yeah, unless you're sitting in the shade.
No, I was sitting down.
I mean, like, obviously I'd rather be playing, but it's so brutal. So you're graduating now? What'd you major in?
Aerospace engineering.
Jesus.
Into center field. Coming around to score, Virginia Tech's going to take an 8-7 lead.
Shout out Choi 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 chant there. Kids, I think he's had what, 2 hits today? 2 or 3?
He's hitting 400 on the season.
Yeah, but he's had, I saw him had 3 hits yesterday. I mean, do you know
Or
how many
what?
hit?
No, I don't.
Do you have the stats this
No,
weekend?
I don't have their game changer. I wish I did.
Do you have the game changer?
Hey, what I missed, Burksville? What happened?
So you missed a leadoff walk, and then I believe was it another walk, or was it no? It was a single in the hole to start.
Gotcha.
Tyler Smith single in the hole.
Let's they're giving Brandon Warren a round of applause here, and I think it's well deserved. He is the
Braden
senior.
Collins.
Oh wow, hold on. So they got Brandon Warren, who has left the game now. The senior leader of this Pirate pitching staff has come back out of the game for the second time this weekend, and they're going to put a new arm out there. We'll tell you about it when we come back.
This kid is one of the better players. Like he he's a good pitcher. So
All right, we are back. The new pitcher for the Pirates is number 3, Braden Collins. And this is quite a story. If you have been tuning in all weekend, you know we've mentioned Braden Collins has been out with an injury. I've heard it's a pulled hamstring, torn, I'm not sure what it is, a hamstring injury that he acquired a couple weeks ago. The infielder for the Pirates, he's usually their cleanup hitter. But apparently it's not hurt bad enough where he can pitch. He can still throw it in there. We'll see how Collins fares. He does come out of the lineup to pitch semi-regularly for the Pirates. This is his 4th appearance of the season. He is facing Justin Jerome to start. Is that second pitch, Burke? Is it 0-2? You have that right?
That's the first pitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's ball 1.
No, that's a strike.
It was a strike.
He called a strike. And then he dropped it.
2 on. VT with a 1-run lead. We're also joining the booth now. Owen Davies has joined the booth with us. Owen Davies, former president. You were president, right? Vice president of VT last season. Starting shortstop. Just 3 guys from Raleigh sitting in the booth, eh? Burke, do you count? Are you North Raleigh? You're Central Raleigh, eh? You're downtown.
I am the Raleigh.
You're downtown Raleigh. He's a Broughton kid.
Yeah. We had some on-base conversations.
Oh, did you?
Well, I saw that he was from Raleigh, and I was just talking to him. He's like, I went to Leedsville. I was like, oh. I mean,
Yeah, you knew a couple people.
yeah, I probably played against you at some point. Or, I mean, you were what, 2 years older than me? I was on varsity my sophomore year, so I would play against you one season.
Collins delivers. That one swung on and missed by Jerome. Jones has not been squeezing these.
Like the Woodies, right? Dude, the eggs is disgusting. Yeah. He's going to UNCW on Pro 5. It's disgusting. Coming in and getting out here would be huge, Nate.
Yeah, Burr, we've talked about it earlier. Like your mentality as a pitcher today should not be go out there and put up zeros. You just got to get outs. Like this is going to be a high-scoring affair where you have to just trust your offense.
Yep.
I mean, obviously you want to give up as few runs as possible, but your mentality is just to get outs.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter how you do it.
Something is being relayed here that either saw something they didn't like or.
I think there has to be some sort of cross-up because Jones has been catching these. He dropped like 3 pitches this at-bat already. I don't know if he's getting crossed up or something. Going over signs. Collins delivers. It's a ball in the dirt. 2-2.
I guess it didn't click when I pressed it.
Collins comes home.
Good stay there.
Ball in the dirt.
This is a big pitch here.
Collins is the junior, 6 foot tall, 187 pounds, listed as a utility guy. He's from Goldsboro. It's not far away from Greenville. Went to Wayne Country Day, which is one of the better private schools in eastern North Carolina. Very prolific baseball program there.
Yeah.
3-2. Hit hard by Jerome at shortstop. Stanisiak. He'll go to second. Macon. Jones, no flip, but they'll take the out. Runner will move to the
Ball's
corners. That's 2 outs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2 outs. What is this, a 3-hole here?
This is the 3-hole. This is Grayson Sneed, the center fielder, coming up.
Had that big bunt in the first inning. Oh, he's the president next year? Next year he'll be the president? Was he a junior?
So is Cave leaving?
No, he's just, they're both young enough that their senior year, Cave doesn't want to do it twice.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Or we kind of just switch it.
Yeah.
Sneed 1 for 3 today.
I feel like he's going to get a lot of outside pitches here, Nate. There's a lot of interesting signs here from the catcher. Yeah.
The zone is so strange. The zone like just changes inning to inning, I feel like.
I was saying yesterday it was a coin flip of what they wanted to call.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, this is going to be a slider away.
Oh,
wow.
runner's taking off. Jerome, great jump. Caught ECU sleeping. Jerome's pretty quick, isn't he, Owen?
Yeah.
And I understood when he got caught between, second and third earlier because I was like, oh, a guy that fast just assumes, a ball down the line in right field. That one hit to Mosley. He throws across the infield. Good play there. Deep in the hole at third, Tyler Mosley, no sweat. Throws all the way across to his buddy Tyler Rokes, and that will be the end of the inning. VT strands 2, but they take the lead. Braden Collins, we'll see how long he can fare with an injured hamstring. We're right back for the bottom of the 5th. ECU trying to knot it up. Bottom of the 5th coming up.
I like that. Okay. That's fair.
Leading things off.
Is that a ball there, Nate?
I wasn't watching. Strike. I think it's actually 0-2.
I was saying yesterday I would love to see an ABS system on these umpires and see how many pitches they've actually missed.
Tyler Mosley swung at that pitch. Burlingame got up and threw it to first. That should have been the third.
It was one. Oh, they don't even know the count.
Oh, so Mosley don't need another count either. Okay, so
They don't even know the count. They're relying on me for the scoreboard there.
don't rely on Burke for the scoreboard. Bad idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to hate on me there.
The microphone makes him focus up a little bit. Without the microphone, Burke is in a daze over here.
Whoa.
Tyler Mosley. Okay, they're going to rule that he's out on strikes.
There was 3 outs on the scoreboard. It was a 1-1 count.
Here is Blake Kessler, the 5 spot. Yeah, we're unpaid. Like you can't expect us to be perfect up here.
Sorry, I have ADHD, guys.
1 out. It's the 5 spot Kessler.
I apologize.
Kessler's 2 for 2. Okay. Oh, and say this kid's last name, the pitcher? Beerworth? That's what I've been saying. Okay.
That's so goated.
Beerworth. I said if anyone's like parent or friends is listening to type of pronunciation for me. But apparently I was saying it right the whole time. 0-1. It's in there for strike 2 to Blake Kessler. Blake Kessler trying to stay perfect on the day.
He's got 5 RBIs.
Kessler does?
Yeah.
Does he really?
He had to sit no.
I thought Wolf had the bomb.
He's
That's
3 for
up the
3.
middle. 3 for 3 now. Blake Kessler stay hot.
He had the 2 RBI single up the middle, and then he had the
that.
bases clearing double down the line.
That was him, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, he might have 5 RBI.
He's 5 of the 7, and he's 3 for 3.
Well, Luke Wolf has the other 2. He has the 2-run bomb. Wolf was my player to watch. He's been pretty good today. Couple doubles this weekend, a home run.
First team All-American last year.
Yep. From Providence High School in Charlotte. That one swung through.
Oh, boy.
Kessler might be hosed. He's
out.
getting there. He's safe. Justin Jerome didn't like the call, but I will say the throw is offline. They had him beat timing-wise, but Jerome had to reach over his right shoulder to grab the ball before applying the tag.
Yeah, I don't think the throw there really helped out.
Yeah, the throw is a little bit too far to the left. Wolf down in an 0-1 hole.
What's your guess here, Nate? What are you coming with as a pitcher here?
On pitch?
He's been early on. He's been late on a fastball and early on one.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like a fastball up.
Depends on how fast Beerwith
Slider.
Beerwith is.
We were both wrong.
I think I know these guys.
1-2 to Wolf. And I fouled it off.
Y'all let your catchers call.
Yeah.
I like
ECU's sort of.
Yeah, we did too. Yeah. Our catcher calls his own game.
Well, and that's one of the dynamics is they rotate catchers, so every catcher calls a different game.
Yeah.
Some of our pitchers would prefer.
We all do this. We all do the same thing in the World Series.
Yeah, I didn't call.
Burke, how about when Owen says something, you put the mic in between y'all?
Oh yeah. I was just asking.
Yeah, no,
I wasn't
no.
saying anything of importance.
Yeah, I was just asking.
But hey, I think the audience likes the chatter up here. Hopefully. In the chat, Creighton won over Colorado. Okay, Creighton to the World Series. Wisconsin, Creighton, I picked correctly.
Good pick there. Now, who would you say defensively is your better catcher?
these two catchers I didn't play with, so.
Yeah,
But
Burlingham's
from
a
what I've heard,
freshman.
I think this
Both of them
guy.
are?
Are both freshmen or?
They're both really good defensively.
Yeah.
That one hit to the third baseman, Evans. Checks his runner. He's going to throw to second base. Caught in a rundown, and now they're going to tag Blake Kessler. Going for second.
he's out!
He got him too, did he? Did he? He
Wow, what a play.
did! ECU trying to have some gamesmanship on the base pass. It didn't work out. Virginia Tech not asleep. They get the lead runner, Kessler, in between second and third. Luke Wolf round first and decided, you know what, I'm just going to take second. They got him as well. A big defensive out. I said back in the second inning when Jerome got out in between second and third, outs on the base pass are going to be a huge part of this game. There's two right there.
I actually put a 0 down for VTs.
We'll be right back for the sixth inning.
Wait, no.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Top of the sixth, Hokies leading things off. That is Josh Burlingame, the catcher, fouling off the first pitch from Braden Collins. Can Braden Collins give the Pirates a couple innings? Pitching staff is down to the nitty-gritty. Of the guys that have thrown this season, there's one. Will Maudlin has got one out this year, and he's not pitched yet. Other than that, everyone else has pitched. So it's either time to cycle back through.
Last game they threw a guy who had like 5 innings pitched on the season.
Yeah. The guy who came in for the starter, Richard Warren, last game was Matt Corbish. That one's down the line but foul from Burlingame. Matt Corbish came in and got 4 1/3 innings. Did pretty well. I mean, gave up some runs, but ECU had a big enough lead. He was just kind of coasting and got the W. Great game from Matt Corbish. He only threw 3 innings all year before coming in. He threw like 70 pitches. Will Atkins started this game. He was an outfielder who would pitch occasionally. He didn't go too deep. Brandon Warren then came back in for the second time this weekend. Ground up the middle. Stanisek got the ball.
This is very uncanny from Stanisek.
Wakefield. Bunch of
Really good ball
here.
player.
So an E6 for Stanisek.
It's third error in these two of them.
Yep. Carter Vaughn now up to the plate.
He's picked off twice, and the first baseman has not been close to tagging him. Is it?
I don't know how often Rokes plays first, to be honest with you. He's a third baseman, I think, by nature. Collins is the first baseman on the mound.
Yeah, I thought the rule was you had to throw 2 a bag. Like if you're off the bag, is that not a balk?
People used to tell me that was a rule like in high school, but I don't know if that's I feel like in the MLB guys do that all the time. No?
They're always on the bag.
Slowly creeping away from first base, but it is a judgment call of whether or not they're too far.
Huh.
Like for me, where he is, that's not close to the bag. I mean, that's where he's thrown it over twice.
It's probably about as far as you can go.
1-1. Ball in the dirt. Runner takes off.
Good
Burlingame.
Good read.
Very good read on the ball in the dirt. He'll go up to second. I would like to know how much pain Braden Collins is dealing with on the mound. Already mentioned that he's dealing with an injury.
What does that do?
We think it's the right hamstring. I'm not sure exactly if it's the right or left. We know it's a hamstring injury, and he's pitching on it. That's why he's not been in the lineup. He's their usual cleanup batter.
Yeah, I don't know. That has total errors.
Collins. Owens flared foul by Vaughn. 2-1 or
Gotta move him
runner on
over
second,
here.
no outs. Ned in the chat says that either team have any arms left. ECU has a guy.
VT definitely does.
I can tell you that much. I'll give you that for free.
Let's see, VT. Arms on my little stat sheet here. I have Reed Allen, Gordon, Yang. Haven't pitched, and then Burke and Wills might be able to go again.
Sean Burke is going to be next out of the bullpen, and I think they're going to have Will finish that up.
Is that number 3?
3 will be coming out of the pen next, yep.
Yeah. He was funky. He made
Funky
me look like
lefty.
I've never seen a baseball before.
Yep.
The other day.
Burke only threw he only threw like 2 innings, right? Against State.
Less than 40 pitches.
Yeah, I mean he's
on
good.
Friday.
Yeah. That one swung through. Vaughn is retired. It's a big first out for Collins. Brings up Jaden Green. He's not had a bad day today. He's coming. I think this is his first start of the weekend. Oh, he's 0 for 2? I thought he had a base hit.
He's barreled 2 up. The one guy had a diving play.
Oh, yeah, that was him. I remember him barreling the ball up.
They had the line drive to center.
Yep.
The 2 barrels.
He had 2 barrels.
Not been rewarded for it yet, 0-2.
Like, that's a balk.
That should be.
That's 100% a balk.
I feel like they've got really lax on the whole balk rules.
Because you have to throw to a bag. Bro, yesterday the umpires do not know the rules. They don't know. So yesterday we played again. That's another ball.
Collins picks off to second. No one's ready for it. He'll throw it into center field, and moving up to third base is Burlingame.
Yesterday we had a runner in the box, runner on third and second. The catcher threw it back to the pitcher and threw it off of our batter. So the ball is live and threw it away, and our runner scored. The umpire called it a dead ball. Like, in every situation possible, that's a live ball. Like, we literally looked it up, and the guy was like, "No, it's not live." But you don't
Infield's
purposely-
coming in.
you don't
Macon
purposely,
Jones,
try
feet
to
on the
game it,
grass.
like, it's different.
Or strike 2. Or strike 1, excuse me. Collins had 2 pickoff moves to second. Hadn't thrown a pitch to Green yet.
That should have been 2 blocks.
Senior here too.
Jaden Green.
Yep.
See, I don't think I've read off where he's from yet.
He's from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Jaden Green. Spotsylvania, Pennsylvania.
For Jaden Green?
That's what it says.
He lives in Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg. Massaponax High School.
Yeah, I guess maybe you know more than me.
I don't know. That's what all the NCBA website said. That's all I can tell you.
I was in charge of updating that for our team last year, so
Yeah.
everything was wrong. Coming into the World Series.
Oh, I did notice that
You're like,
last year's
why our
stats,
are like, yeah.
they're like really low because you didn't put in the World Series stats.
I checked that one. It was on.
Yes.
Looking at the official rules, yes, you must throw to a base or immediately to a fielder in the act of tagging a runner. So I guess that comes at a discretion call, but both of those plays were nowhere close to even the pickoff on first. 3-1 or 3-2?
3-1.
I think 3-2.
Is it?
I think he fouled a ball. He's fouled at least one ball off.
I thought that was the one strike. I'll go with 3-2.
About to find out. Yeah, it's definitely was 3-2.
This is the definition of a team player here, too.
Jaden Green, okay.
Started all year. Had a bench role this regional coming in.
He just has a slump.
A little bit.
Swing and a miss. Green goes down on the fastball. Couldn't catch up to Collins' heat. There's a second out of the inning. 2 big outs. Burlingame got to third with nobody out. And Collins has struck out 2 guys in a row.
Hard here.
Burlingame reached on an error, right? That wasn't a hit?
No, it was an error.
Yeah.
It was Stanisek's grounder they botched.
You know, I do high school baseball games, of course, and I saw the other day Jay's little brother is at Wakefield now.
Yeah.
He's got a younger Stanisek. So maybe, he'll graduate, go to ECU, be a second-generation Stanisek brother playing club.
I'm tired of Stanisek.
The Stanisek name just runs through ECU.
I know, I saw him out there when I showed up.
And a strikeout. Braden Collins animated off
with
the
some
mound.
emotion there.
Strikes out the side after Burlingame reaches third base on an error but can't move off the bag. A huge half inning for Braden Collins. All of a sudden, these pitching staffs have gotten real tight with how many runs they're allowing. 8-7 after 6. We'll go to the...
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
R.J. Harmson leads things off for the Pirates in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch skied into left center and caught by Tyler Smith. Owen, what do you think about Tyler Smith's 9-for-9 start this weekend?
Well,
Up is on.
I think you deserve a shout out, Nate, for calling in the regional preview. Tyler Smith is the player to watch.
Thank you.
Well, he called Tyler Smith out and said, if you're VT, you want him to get hot. If you're anyone else,
want him to
keep
stay
him cold.
Yep.
And sure enough, he's had a crazy weekend.
I got 3 of the 4 teams right because I said Wolf for the ECU, and for State I said a guy who went like 3 for 4 yesterday.
Yeah.
And then for JMU the guy didn't play at all. So I definitely got the JMU guy wrong.
Oh, really? He didn't play.
He didn't play a second. Now ground up the middle. Choi to first base. Vaughn makes the grab. There's 2 away.
Taught him everything he knows out there.
All of a sudden, this game has gotten very defense-oriented on me. This game was 7-7 in the 3rd inning.
He's also never really had, he's a second baseman by, nature.
He's grabbing his arm over there.
He had, Sammy Choi yesterday in the game 1 in the winner's bracket ECU, had, 12 ground balls hit to him.
14 total putouts for Sammy.
Wow, that's – I even underestimated
He was
him.
counting.
Every inning there's a ball to him, at least one. ECU just ground ball to him. Now Rokes, 0-2.
Remember Rooster?
Do we remember Rooster?
Called him Mini Rooster, bro. They say he ate Rooster.
I love that Rooster is the Rooster joke.
Rooster's a club baseball legend.
Yeah, dude, no one will ever forget, at least in this part of the country, will ever forget Rooster, dude.
Yeah.
And the fact that, when he was a senior when I was a freshman, he came back for his 5th and his 6th year. I was like, holy cow, can we get rid of this guy?
There was never not a time we played ECU and Rooster was not on the team.
I know, dude. And he was from Greenville, too. He was a Greenville kid. I used to joke that he was, destined from birth.
Yeah. It's probably 7,000 years ago.
Umpire's got to check every ball now after one had pine tar.
Did it actually have pine tar on it?
That's why they did the check in the first game.
Okay.
Wait, their ball?
From a bat, I guess.
Most likely.
That one popped up into foul territory. Carter Vaughn's over there, and he does make the grab. That will end the inning. Man, these pitching staffs have really tightened up with Michael Beerworth and Braden Collins shutting things down. We'll go to the 7th inning. 8-7, still your score.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
I know your pain, dude. Top of the 7th, first pitch is skied in the shallow right field. Harmson makes the grab. One away. Man, just quick outs here ever since the 4th inning started. Ryan Sproul's in the chat says, don't give me flashbacks about Rooster. Rooster took Sproul deep once or twice in his life.
He wasn't the only one.
Rooster took a lot of people deep. First pitch.
Hit amazing against us, but I knew he was what he was capable of.
Yeah. I was also told, like, you remember the name Shea Ward? I'm sure ECU fans listening remember. He played third base when Rooster played first. Him and Shea, I was told, have been, like, best friends since they were, like, 3 years old. Like, just played baseball every year of their lives together.
That's sick. It's pretty firm from Graham.
No, he's got good stuff. It's just like, I don't think he's pitched since high school. Like, he was probably really good in high school, though.
Pitched a lot this year. He's like 18 innings.
No, he hasn't. Collins has thrown 4 innings. So he has thrown a little.
Pitching right now?
Yeah.
He's still in high school.
Yeah, if I remember correctly doing research on these guys when State played them in the regular season, Collins had, like, ridiculous pitching numbers in high school.
Yeah, he was like one of their best players, their best pitchers. It's crazy.
Here's the leadoff bat, Sammy Choi. He's just routinely turning it on again.
Over and over again. It works.
I want the scoring to come back. The scoring was fun.
Don't worry. When I go walk back to my seat, bro, the score will come back. That's how superstition works.
8-7 is your score here. That was fouled off. Sammy Choi on the day, 2 for 3. Had a much better game 2 than he had in game 1. I think he went 0 for in game 1. Just had a tough day. The ball wasn't falling for him. Strike 2 in there.
That was probably not good.
I want to shout out the effort again of Anthony Jones catching all 5 games this weekend for the Pirates. Man,
Yes.
every time I look down and be like, man, Jones is still out there catching.
Did you see that?
No.
He just threw the ball away from him like he was a bad hamstring, and he like jumped for it.
Ooh.
I love it. 11-3.
1-2. Choi takes a high pitch, pops it up, and it's foul.
Troy Bell.
No, he has 20 hits on the season, and they're all singles.
It's good.
Another foul ball for Choi.
Which is a crazy stat.
Ryan Lancaster in the chat. Boise State just beat Oregon to clinch the no-pack.
You had Oregon, didn't you?
I did pick Oregon. I am now 3 for 4. Anthony Jones got the strikeout. Tossed down to first. Collins, another strikeout. Collins really good in relief for the Pirates. Got a hidden weapon over there on the IR. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Pirates need to wake the bats up and get another run. Here we go.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Bottom of the third, Stanishek wasn't ready for the pitch. He tried to call time. Is he saying the pitcher balked, but he'll see strike one there? This is a long day of baseball, ain't it, Burke? Ball in the dirt.
Yes. It's Mother's Day. I want to go see my mother. It's also her birthday. So
Yeah, I want to go see my mom.
shout out all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day.
If you haven't told your mom Happy Mother's Day, please go do
Get a
so
grip.
now. Up the middle.
Hard play there for Troy.
Leadoff single for Stanishek. He's now 1 for 4 in this game. He went 3 for 6 last game, so it's 4th hit on the afternoon.
Like that's it for him.
Beerworth might be done here. Ben Caves coming out to talk to him. Really enjoyed having Owen Davies up here. That was cool. I like getting other club baseball experiences. You know, we had Owen Roach on the mic yesterday from VT. I was wondering if ECU or JMU yesterday might ask me if they wanted to send a guy up here to talk on the mic a little bit. But that will be the day for Michael Beerworth. That's a hard last name to say. It is a hard last. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Beerworth. Okay, I don't have to say it anymore. We're going to get a new arm. So, 4 spots have been taken in Alton, Illinois. Let me pull up my bracket here. Wisconsin in the top left have secured it over Michigan. I think Auburn and Texas A&M are playing right now. Obviously, VT and ECU in this one. Creighton has clinched it in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And the top right, Penn State is clinched. Boise State has just clinched over Oregon in the no-pack. And then Tennessee and FGCU are playing their game 7 right now in Peachtree City, Georgia. And then I don't know the status of the South Pacific. I think the last 2 teams are Cal Poly and UC Davis. So 4 tickets punched to Alton. Here is the current bracket for this regional. NC State first team eliminated yesterday, 0-2. JMU goes 1-2.
Damn, Boise State beat Oregon 14-1.
Sounds like Oregon ran out of pitching. 14-1 final score. Let's see, who's this VT guy? Oh, Burke is back out there. Sean Burke. Burke, I didn't get to see him because I missed Friday night's games. Sophomore, 5'8", 165 pounds. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you, Burke. I was talking about Sean Burke.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying I faced him, and it wasn't that I, underestimated him. I just wasn't expecting it to be funky and weird. I mean, it's got, a weird slot. If you look up his stats, he's got, a .4 ERA.
Oh, yeah, he's got good numbers.
Really good numbers. Throws a lot of strikes. It's, really weird. Not super hard, but, he made me look real foolish. I mean, I'm a lefty. He's lefty, so, it kind of runs across the body, but, it's going to be real funky.
He starts Macon Jones with the ball. Sean Burke from Virginia Beach, Virginia, went to Ocean Lakes High School.
It's a cool name. What do you think their mascot was? The Waves?
Ocean Lakes, that'd be cool. I mean, you're from Virginia Beach, you better have a cool name. Someone commented, oh, Ty Colmore. I remember Ty Colmore. Bunted up the line. Sean Burke over his head. And the funky bunt works from Macon Jones. Jay Stanishek winds up on second. I mean, that's the second time today Macon Jones has sacrifice bunted. Might be the 4th time today he's shown bunt. He had a bunt single back in the first inning or the 3rd inning maybe of this game. Hustled down the line for a single. That was a weird bunt. He popped it up, and Sean Burke just couldn't find it.
This is the guy you want up the plate. I mean, this is a lot of opportunity here.
Anthony Jones up to the plate. 2 on. Nobody out. Very dangerous position. Stanishek's running. Great
what
jump.
A jump.
Yeah, he's had plenty of time. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but if I had to guess, I would say over the past 5 years, no one has stolen more bases in club baseball than Jay Stanishek. That'd be my guess.
Is this his 5th year?
Yes, his 5th season. And he has stolen a lot of bases every single year. Oh, Florida Gulf Coast wins. Takes down Tennessee 3-2. 5 spots clinched. Down to third base. Trenton Evans gloves it.
Wow.
Runs back
What a
Stanisiak
play.
and throws out Anthony Jones. Great play by third baseman Trenton Evans. Very aware. He looks back Stanisiak to the bag and then makes a very strong throw. The third base play in particular this weekend has been pretty solid, especially from Virginia Tech. It's not a coincidence that Virginia Tech has played probably best defensively out of anyone here as well. Second and third, 1 out now. Mosley into center field. Will it get down? It will, in front
Oh, no.
of Grayson Sneed. And Stanisiak is in there. Crossing home, it's 8-8.
Mosley shows up big here.
Tyler Mosley, a huge 1-out single, drives in a run. 9th hit of the game for the Pirates. Brings up Blake Kessler, still
3 for
on
3
third
today.
base, Macon Jones.
Kessler is 3 for 3, 5 RBIs.
Oh, yeah, Kessler is 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Correct.
Shout out Tyler Colmore. Insurance. If you need insurance, hit up Tyler Colmore.
He's an insurance salesman?
Insurance salesman. Tyler
He's
Colmore.
saying free
Let's
in
see
the
the let's see the insurance salesman pitch in the chat. You know, I am turning of age, so
Burke,
if I
you
need
don't-
insurance, hit me up.
Burke, I don't think, Burke, you ever faced Tyler Colmore.
Huh?
I don't think you ever faced Colmore. He used
I
to
have
be their
no
ace.
idea who that is.
Yeah. Grounder to Choi. 1. 6-4-3.
What a play by the first baseman.
Vaughn scoops out the dirt.
It's brutal.
Wow, that's a big defensive play for the Hokies. Ends the inning, and the score remains tied. 6-4-3 Choi to Jerome, and then Carter Vaughn makes a very impressive scoop at the first base bag. Time for the 8th inning, tied up at 8.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Top of the 8th getting underway here from Colonial Heights, Virginia. Leading things off for the Hokies is the 2-spot Justin Jerome, second baseman. Still on the bump is Braden Collins. If Collins can keep it up,
For the year or the semester?
I think they're going to be telling Braden Collins stories for a while among ECU club baseball fans and players. Hey, we had this guy, Collins, first baseman for us, pulled his hamstring, came into pitch, and just did fantastic. We'll see if he can keep it up. 1-0. That one hit well, right field, down the line. And Harmson's there. 1 out.
I mean, y'all gotta have one of the biggest budgets in the country, though.
Now the 3-spot Grayson Sneed. Here's a big at-bat. Sneed's 1 for 4.
Have on average year tryouts. Dude, we had like 90 at our trial this year.
Collins evens up the count. Dude, my knees are killing me. When I got up yesterday after 3 games, I could hardly walk. Sitting down for like 8 hours. Rounder up the middle, Macon Jones is there. And the second out of the inning. 8-8 game in the 8th. This feels like some fireworks are coming, but they're not here yet. Just a bunch of quiet outs in a row here. Burlingame up. Cleanup man.
Is it Florida Gulf Coast won that regional?
FGCU takes down the Volunteers in Game 7, 3-2.
Florida Gulf Coast the 1 seed?
Florida
Tennessee
Gulf Coast was the 2 seed, I think.
Tennessee had to be the 1 seed.
Tennessee was the 1 seed. Big season for Florida Gulf Coast. They swept UCF because UCF climbed to the top 10 of the rankings. Everyone thought UCF was pretty good. Florida Gulf Coast sweeps them.
What, the last regional? Or the
No.
last series?
Second to last series, I think, because they played Florida State last.
Interesting.
Collins comes home. That one runs inside. See, Berg, my problem is you can stand there and do scoreboard. If I stand, I can't see the field.
That's fair. Nate, would you say
I'm a little too tall for that.
Would you say that you're predicting? You think Collins is going to go the rest of the game, or I mean, he's?
Well, let's
you
see.
ride the hot hand, no?
You definitely ride the
How
hot
many pitches
hand.
is he at? Can you tell me how many?
52.
52. I mean, the guy's a competitor. I know him kind of a little bit just from playing against him, but I mean, he's definitely wants the ball. I mean, he's pitching really well right now.
But you just have to think who else do they have?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's gone.
I know. I've mentioned Will Modlin, but again, he's only got 1 out this season. Not sure how much they trust him. Or you could bring in a guy who's already pitched this weekend.
Yep.
But no need to worry about that now. Collins is doing well.
Oh yeah.
I need one of those standing desks. Eight to 8. What a game here.
The pitch.
Nasty. Collins, a good breaking ball away from the bat of Burlingame, and he got him to chase. Cam Hull wants to talk to his team outside the dugout. A huge 0, a 3rd consecutive 0 put up.
Braden Collins with the hamstring of steel. This guy's hamstring
Comes in.
I want to know what it's made of because it has probably some dog in it, if I had to guess.
We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, knotted up at 8. Don't go anywhere.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Luke Wolf will lead things off for the Pirates in the bottom of the 8th.
Lefty warming up in the bullpen, Nate, for the Pirates.
Luke Wolf swings to the first one, 0-1.
Who'd you say?
The lefty warming up in the bullpen for the Pirates.
Somebody in the bullpen, okay. Sean Burke delivers a ground ball to Choi, reaches up above his head to grab it, now throws to first. Carter Vaughn pulled him off the bag. A leadoff runner for the Pirates. Luke Wolf is aboard. He's got pretty solid speed as well. Could be moving here. That's a big play. Sammy Choi, I think, it took an unexpected high hop to his right shoulder where he had to grab it. And then the throw was low and it pulled Vaughn over to the right side of the bag.
Nate has some baseball knowledge here. ECU's pretty good at small ball. Do you think you see a bunt right here? Get him over?
Harmson.
I mean, he's a pretty good bat. I mean,
he's 1 for 3. He's swung pretty well today, but they've kind of fallen in bad places for him.
I kind of like to let him swing.
I mean,
I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to call my shot. I'm feeling a home run.
You're using the yard card?
I'm using my yard card on. I mean, he kind of looks like the big Yamish. Is that a crazy shout? He kind of looks like the big Yamish.
Popped out, foul. 1-1. Burke's using the yard card on R.J. Harmson right here. It feels like we're building to that, though. I don't know if this is the time yet. This feels like a walk-off.
I'm going to use a yard card. Oh.
Off the cap. Throws to second. Sean Burke into the outfield. Luke Wolf now heading for third. Collected by Sneed and runners on the corners.
2 uncanny errors here from the Hokies.
I mean, 2 just tough plays, though, to be honest with you. I mean, the first 2 errors of the game, but Burke elects to go to second to get the lead runner instead of taking the sack bunt.
That's almost like a yard card.
No, but both plays were close, but just V-Tech can't get either of them. And now they're in a very difficult position, runners on the corners with nobody out, and Nick Graney coming up to the plate for the Pirates. No, you're going to get a pinch hitter. No, pinch hitter on deck. 25, Nick Graney will still hit, I believe. And that is the day for Sean Burke. He'll finish with just 11 pitches. All right, we'll tell you about this new arm when we come back.
I think the sphere in Vegas is so cool. The new arm in for the Hokies is number 4, Luke Wills. I've seen him already once this weekend. He pitched against ECU back in Game 3.
yesterday morning did pretty well, if I have to say so myself. Wills is a freshman, 5'9", 160-pound from Yorktown, Virginia, went to Grafton High School, and he is one of their more trusted relievers out of the pen. Has 5 appearances this year coming into the weekend. He threw about 2 or 3 innings yesterday, so he should be up to about 9 innings on the year. Pretty solid stuff from Wills. Saw him yesterday, just super consistent. He's a strike thrower. Seemed to have good off speed. He'd use it early and often in counts. But he's been put in a very difficult situation, facing Nick Graney in the 8th spot with runners on the corners. And I have to imagine Harmson, with pretty good speed, is going to take off here at a second. And if I was VT, I probably wouldn't throw. Can't risk that throw getting away. You've already had 2 miscues on defense this inning. Might as well just eat it and give Mr. Harmson second base. He does take off. The infield's in, and they'll just let him have it. So infield is in. The play will be at home for a clear the count. It's 1-0. Nick Graney's 0 for 3 today. Had a single in game 1. Still no outs, too. This is a big at-bat for Wills. He's got to get 1 down first. Then you can start thinking about
He's got a very
double
small
play.
lead of a third over there, Nate.
Oh, Nick Graney, big hack, swings right through it and dove right under his bat.
Wolf got a really small lead at third.
He doesn't need a big lead. He's got no outs. There's no risk. There's no reason to take a risk.
I mean, get a little bit off the bag.
1-2. And pokes it foul. Graney just got a piece of it.
Great call, great call, great call.
Luke Wills, freshman out here, been tasked with a very tough job. Wills delivers. Fouled back. Nick Graney just staying alive. Quite a task for Graney as well, who hadn't played Friday or Saturday. Comes in off the bench today, DHing in both of these games. He's got a lot of power, they knew, and they need an offensive spark today, knowing these are going to be high-scoring affairs. Wills fouls it back again.
Staying alive. Now, Nate, ball outfield. Are you sending R.J. Hampson here?
Harmson?
Harmson, sorry. Are you sending him? Or do you play a conservative and don't want to give him an out?
I'd probably play conservative if, considering Luke Wolf would have scored in that situation. And Graney will strike out Wills. It took him a couple pitches. Graney fought valiantly
Pinch hitter
against
here.
all those foul balls. And we do have a pinch hitter, Richard Warren, stepping up to the plate. He was the starting pitcher from Game 6 earlier today. He went 4 2/3, 1 out away from being eligible for the win, but
He started pitching this game?
the first game.
First game?
And he has been the first baseman in every other game this weekend, and now he's pinch hitting for first baseman Tyler Rokes in the 9 spot. Wills delivers, first pitch breaking ball, will miss upstairs. Richard Warren the 4th.
Go Rich! Go Big 30.
Another senior. They're tasking this regional championship to this big senior class for ECU. Brendan Warren got his 2nd appearance on the weekend already. This senior class does not want to stop playing.
My heart's beating, Nate. This is a very intense situation we've got here.
Ball in the dirt. 3-0. I mean, you could walk him for a double play opportunity in the middle.
You already had
of
a
the
3-0 count. I mean, you're already kind of in the
But then you have to face Mr. Stanasek.
Mr. ECU.
Mr. Greenville.
Mr. Greenville.
3-0. Oh, called strike 1. Warren's already on his way down the first. He'll have to come back.
You know, Nate. On Mother's Day, My mom went to ECU, so I feel like I have a little bit of a tie here. But as broadcasters, I feel like we got to be neutral. But for my mother, I think I might be pulling for ECU today.
Okay.
I'm just going to announce it.
And Warren, ball 4. So now there's the force play. Will Choi and Jerome back up in the middle infield for a potential inning-ending double play. But first we're going to get a mound visit from the guy who I don't know who he is in the hoodie today for VT. He's been one of their coaches, leaders, whatever you want to call him. He's not one of the officers, Cave, Sneed, Olenshaw, Smith, or Vandenberg. I don't really know who he is, but he goes out there for the mound visits when Cave doesn't. Base is juiced. 1 out. Jay Stanisek coming up to the plate. I think ECU would be, if they had to pick somebody to come up in this situation, they'd probably pick Stanisek or Anthony Jones, I imagine. Stanisek 1 for 4 in this game. He was 3 for 6 in Game 6 earlier. Luke Wills, tall task. Freshman for VT versus the fifth-year player for ECU. Nice little breaking ball in the outside corner, called strike 1.
I think he's going to be swinging here.
You think so?
Yeah.
0-1. Ball in the dirt.
Block.
Burlingame doing battle behind the plate today. Just the 1 out sacrifices in play. The outfield playing pretty well in for the Hokies. They're trying to get cut down a man at home. Obviously anything deep enough would score anyway. That one hit hard to the first baseman, Vaughn. He comes home, out at home.
What a play!
And he's safe at first base.
God.
Anybody else is out there. That was an incredible play. Stanisek hit it pretty well. But Carter Vaughn stopped it at first base and made a good throw to Burlingame at home. And then Burlingame made a very good attempt at first base. But Stanisek, pretty quick on the base pass. He needs to get there in his time.
That was a 50-50. I thought he might have been out.
The base is juiced still for Macon Jones. With 2 away now. Macon Jones has been quite the hustler today. He has hustled out multiple bunts for hits. I mean, you got to respect him, even if you're a VT fan in the audience today. Macon has really played his heart out. Ball in the dirt. Bottom of the 8th inning of Game 7 of the Mid-Atlantic Regional. Winner to Alton, Illinois. 4 teams have already claimed their spots in the World Series. One of these 2 looking to be the 5th. Hit up into the shortstop. To second, Justin Jerome and Sammy Choi make the connection.
Unbelievable
Nobody scores.
Wow.
VT keeps it knotted at 8. Really impressive defense after VT sort of struggled to start that inning. Choi with an error.
Boot 2 balls.
The pitcher with an error to start. And then the defense comes up clutch for him. Carter Vaughn and Sammy Choi both with very good defensive plays to get them out of the inning. We will go to the 9th. Still knotted at 8. Don't go anywhere.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
What a game that we're getting to call here, hey, Burke? At the end of this one, top of the ninth between these two great club baseball programs. Winner to Alton, Illinois. 8-8. This game was 7-7 in the third. This has been quite. We thought it was going to be really an offensive slugfest, and then ever since Collins has come in this game, he has really slowed down on both offensive sides. Well, Collins obviously not shutting down his own side, but the offense in general really has just one run over the past 5 innings for both sides. We've got 113 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. Definitely the highest mark this channel's ever seen. 0-1. Ball in the dirt. 1-1 to Carter Vaughn's leading things off in the 5-hole for the Hokies. Oh, we got a comment. The other coach for the Hokies is Matteo Cardinale. Is that how you say it, Cardinale?
These VT guys got some sick names.
Okay, Matteo. Yeah, I remember him being on the team last year. He's not this year on the roster, so I guess he's just a coach this year. Matteo, okay. Thank you for that information. I've been wondering who that guy was all day. Carter Vaughn fired off that last one, 1-2. Upcoming from Braden Collins. Upstairs, we'll even up the count. Collins' velo still looking good. In there, strike 3. Carter Vaughn down looking. Big first out for Braden Collins. Collins. Another
Nasty
swing and a miss.
stuff, dude.
Breaking
Nasty
pitch
stuff.
to Jaden Green. Oh, 2. Got Jaden Green in the hole. That one's away from him. I think he went for that same slider pitch again. Jaden versus Braden. On this outside, 2-2.
But those pitches were both very solid pitches where you want to miss.
Just going with that same second strike pitch, that slider.
I think it's going to be fastball up, yeah.
I think that's what it was. Lined up the
Positioned
middle.
him right where he needed to be.
And Blake Kessler is there. Good jump from Kessler in the outfield.
I want to shout out the ECU pitching, the ECU coach shifted their center fielder before that. That's a fantastic call from the coach there.
That's
with
Cam
the
Hull
shift.
for the Pirates. 2 down, nobody on. A great start for ECU. Kyle Vandenberg up to the plate. He's pinch hitting. Oh, no, he's not. He's 1 for 3. He pitched it last game. He has been DHing in this one. Ball 1 there. Vandenberg, one of the senior leaders on this team. Came into this weekend batting .276. 8 hits on the year. Up and out, 2-1. No batting gloves. I love that look as a catcher.
This is the catcher?
He is a catcher. He's not catching right now. He's DHing today. Well upstairs from Collins, 3-1.
I think it's 2-1. 3? Yeah, 3-1.
Blew it by him. 3-2. Braden Collins. Velo still there. Injured hamstring and all.
Fastball.
Let's see. Collins winds up, comes home, blew it by him again. 1, 2, 3. Hokies go down in order. Virginia Tech goes quietly. ECU is not quiet in the dugout. They're feeling it. They can walk it off with a run in the bottom of the ninth. Let's see if VT can hold them. We might have extra baseball. We will have to see when we come back here on YouTube.
The trusted authorities in pest protection have come together to introduce the new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle, the industry's first of its kind solution that delivers inside and outside worry-free pest protection all year long. Authority Advantage is our best services bundled together to deliver pest-free peace of mind around the clock. And not just by anyone, but by experts, by the authorities on pests. Being an authority used to mean something. Get started with our new Authority Advantage Total Home and Yard Bundle today. No commitment, no contract, guaranteed. Protect your home with authority.
Does club baseball get any better? Does club baseball get any better? We're tied at 8 in the bottom of the ninth in the regional final, game 2 on Sunday. ECU VT.
All right, Nate, I know I used my yard card, but good things comes in 2. Yard card. Here we go. Yard card.
Anthony Jones will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth, the 3 spot. He's hit 3 home runs already this weekend. Can he get another? Luke Wills is facing him. First pitch gets past the glove of Josh Burlingame, ball 1.
A swing and a drive, deep left field. It's gone. I've got a feeling.
Let's stay calm. Let's stay calm, bro.
He's gonna try to go for it.
Okay. Luke Wills to the plate.
Now, Nate, if you get 3-0 on this guy, I still wouldn't groove him one because like he's still one that like would he's like the dude that you would easily swing on a 3-0.
Yeah. Anything grooved, he's swinging at. 2-0. Hit hard right at the third baseman, Trenton Evans, and he gloved it at his ankles. What a play from Trenton.
Great play there. Ball's hit hard.
Now the 4 spot, Tyler Mosley. First pitch swinging up the middle. We've got a base runner aboard. The winning runs on first base.
You know, Nate, baseball is such a hard sport because you can do everything right. Hit a ball as hard as you can, right at a guy.
Yeah. Mosley's now 2 for 5 on the day. Blake Kessler get out last time, or is
he did. He's
3 for 4 now.
Yeah,
so
he rolled in a double play.
Kessler's having quite the day. He is 3 for 4 though.
5 RBIs.
He's playing a very good center field today as well. Hit where Sammy Choi shifted away from to Tyler Smith in the outfield. Kessler, the lefty. Choi was shading towards second base, and he hit it right where Choi normally plays. 2 on, 1 out. Luke Wills getting himself in a little pickle here. Do you get a mound
this is your
here?
guy.
I said Luke Wolf was the guy to watch. Luke Wolf now coming up to the plate for the Pirates. 2 on, 1 out. They're riding with Wills. You've got a guy throwing out there, but VT not making the move. They don't want to talk it over with Wills. They're going to trust him. Luke Wolf, he doesn't need the home run. Guy just 180 feet away. Way up and in. Wolf. There's a very tense atmosphere in here, Burke.
Oh, yeah. I can feel the tension.
I can. You can cut it with a knife. Luke Wills. Just a freshman out there. Oh, he's got a strike in for Wolf. 1-1. Luke v. Luke here.
Luke squared.
Wills versus Wolf. That's grounded foul. Trenton Evans collects it. Man, what a finish by these two. 8-8. Winner to Alton, Illinois. And Luke Wills hold him here. Wolf to the outfield. Will it fall? In front of Jaden Green, it will. Cam Hull's going to hold Tyler Mosley at third. Bases loaded. I think that's a good call. Jaden Green got there pretty quickly. Cam Hull holding his runner there, and now the sacrifice, of course, still in play with just 1 out. That brings up R.J. Harmson, right fielder. Luke Wills' first pitch to him. Striking the outside corner. Harmson, who's been a mainstay in this ECU lineup this season after really not getting any playing time last season. A big success story in this Pirates order. 0-1. Runs inside. Even up the count.
Low up there in the zone.
1-1. Luke Wills, deep breath, comes home. Tapped up the middle, coming home. Not in time, ECU wins it. Justin Jerome got to it, but the throw was not in time. ECU storms R.J. Harmson.
What a comeback.
All the way back. 11-3 loss yesterday. They beat JMU 6-3. They win this morning 10-7. 18 innings of baseball today with a bunch of relievers that really hadn't seen the field a whole lot this year.
Congratulations, ECU. BT, what a great season.
That is called.
Couldn't ask for a better game today, Nate.
Right there. No, that's a great game. Two really impressive games. I really thought VT scoring 5 runs.
ECU chance getting going here.
In the top of the first, like, wow, okay, VT's got the momentum back. They might cruise here. But no, ECU comes back. Home runs, a bases clearing double by Kessler, the 2-run shot by Wolf, and they're back in it. 7-7 in the third inning. And then Braden Collins and the VT pitching staff just shuts down all momentum. Run scoring stops. And then they finally can produce a run in the top of the ninth. R.J. Harmson drives in Tyler Mosley to win the Colonial Heights Regional. Fantastic stuff here.
Yeah.
ECU goes to the World Series for the first time since 2022, I believe. Virginia Tech will not be going to Alton for a consecutive year, as they were last season's national champions or national runner-ups to Penn State, and they will get to pose with the trophy here. A fantastic finish here, all the way back. Now, I don't know the percentages of how many teams that are down in the losers bracket ever come out.
It's not high.
And it can't be high.
No.
Winning 2 games on Sunday is so difficult. And Virginia Tech, many people would have picked them to have it in the bag today, but ECU, just a lot of grit.
Yep.
You got to thank the hard work. First guy that comes to my mind is Macon Jones.
Yep.
Macon Jones is a guy with utility player, kind of a plug-and-play guy, type of guy, but he came out this weekend and just played his heart out.
Yep.
Played a mean second base, bunted 4 or 5 times this weekend and would hustle them out. Just really good stuff from Macon Jones. Blake Kessler had a great game too. You have to credit the great pitching staff of Matt Corbish, Richard Warren, and then especially Braden Collins, who's going to get the W.
I think tap into Braden Collins. I mean, guy's been, guy in the lineup for them almost the whole year, right? 4-hole spot.
Yeah.
Has an injury against, I believe, was it South Carolina?
Yes.
Huge hole to fill. They have some guys step up, and he comes up big out of the bullpen. I mean, literally the biggest spot you could ask a guy to come into. 2 high-powered offenses.
With an injured right leg.
9-8, yes, ma'am. I can change it for the score if y'all want to take a picture as well.
Yeah, what a finish here. Thank you all for tuning in. This is definitely a very well-attended stream. Lots of viewers from today. A lot of Pirate fans, a lot of Hokies fans. I think just a lot of club baseball fans in general. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. VT, obviously a great season, great team. I mean, they're so talented 1 through 9. But I think at the end of the day, ECU just more grit.
Yep.
More grit at the end of the day. Even with all the injuries, Cam Lawson not here, Collins not in the lineup. Just generally shorthanded as a pitching staff. And they still got it done.
I think also you've also said, Nate, the whole year for us is energy. I think today, both sides of energy, but I think it's who wanted it more. And ECU, I mean, they had the grip for it and they wanted it. But both teams played fantastic this weekend. Shout out Virginia Tech to a great season. They're,
ECU, obviously a great program I have on the screen now. That's the all-time record before this weekend. They've had 10 conference titles, including this year, 10 World Series appearances now, and they're hunting their 3rd national championship. Haven't had one since 2017, and I think they might get a couple more on that All-Americans list as well at 45 total. They are just adding on to their impressive resume as a team. Yeah, this is a great one. Very excited to have brought this one to y'all. I want to thank you all for tuning in, leaving comments, and chatting up with us. Burke, thank you for sitting up here and doing the scoreboard with me.
Absolutely.
It's been a great one. I want to thank Owen Davies for joining us for a couple innings of Virginia Tech. Yesterday, Owen Roach of Virginia Tech joined us. And, yeah, hopefully I can do more club games next spring. It was a lot of fun. I love doing them, especially for the Pack. And got to see a great regional here in Colonial Heights between the Pirates and the Hokies. Thank you all for tuning in one more time. And, yeah, that'll do it here from Virginia. Signing off.